Oh no, he didn't. He didn't call, he didn't text, and worse, he flat out disappeared. Who was I dating? David Copperfield? Or better yet, was it David Blane? No, because their magic is way better than that. Listen, I know it sucks to be ghosted, but what if I told you he did you a favor when he ghosted you? Before you go thinking this girl has truly lost it this time, first of all, I can neither confirm nor deny that, by the way. But I mean it when I say ghosting is a gift. And I'm gonna take you a little step further and tell you 3 ways to get grateful for ghosting. Hey, Encourager! Welcome to the Encourage Over Everything show, where each and every single episode is a burst of positivity and insight, especially for you. In the hustle and bustle of life, finding moments of joy and encouragement can be a challenge, and that's where I come in. Our show is all about uplifting your spirits and giving you that much needed boost in life, love, and relationships. Dive into stories of love, conquering all and discovering secrets to a happier, healthier life. Whether you are single, in a relationship, or navigating the complex world of dating, we've got something special for you. Tune in to the Encourage Over Everything show now. Listen, laugh, learn, and let's encourage over everything together. Hey, are you feeling stuck right now, trying to find love, or even stuck in your relationships? Whether you are frustrated trying to find the one or dealing with the one you with, get yourself signed up for a free Level Up Your Love coaching session. Discover what's holding you back so you can find a new way and bring back the fun into dating and in your relationships. The Level Up Your Love starts with you. So click the link in the show notes and sign up for your free session today. Encourager! I hope this message finds you feeling happy and in your season of abundance and more joy than you can imagine. And if you are not quite there, then be open to receiving those miracles today. Let's get into this ghosting business because first and foremost, I don't want you to be over there thinking I have never been ghosted because, honey, I can probably lose track of the count of how many times I had been ghosting back in my dating season. It's par for the course when you date for a decade-ish, okay? So there was plenty of times I did not feel like ghosting was nobody's gift, okay? I was frustrated, I was sad, and worst of all, it often left me doubting and questioning myself. And even worse than that, I would pick myself apart. I would spend so much time trying to deconstruct myself and figure out, where did I go wrong? What did I say? What did I do or not say? Like, what was it exactly about me that made him run off and pull the old David Copperfield on a player? And if you have found yourself too, let's talk, because there is a whole other side to ghosting that won't leave you down in the dumps. The more that I did my work and really was working on me, the more that I realized that this was really not an opportunity to take down my self-esteem. This was really an invitation to do some self-love and to really recognize that there was something bigger at play here, something bigger than just me. Now, you know I'm a God's girl, and looking at things through a lens of faith is often what saves me. So whether you believe in God or the universe or whomever it is that you believe in, if you could take a moment to just look through a lens of faith and realize that there is a higher power that is really looking out for you, that is really taking care of you and really has your best interest at heart. And when I started to look through that lens, I was like, you know what? I know what it means now when people say that rejection is God's protection. And to take it even further, what if God was really protecting me from something that I just couldn't see? You know, it's easy for our ego to start running rampant and it's the whole me thing. But when you set the ego down and you look at the bigger picture at play, there is so much that we can't see with our human eyes, but God sees everything. And there may be conversations that are happening that you are not privy to. There could be actions being taken that you are completely unaware of, but God sees and knows all. And what if this time he was like, you know what? My girl ain't going down this route. This is not for her. So we're just going to cease and desist all communication right now. And from this place, the ghosting was accepted as a gift because I knew that God was saving me from what I couldn't see. You got questions, we got answers. I know when I was single, I was always questioning why. I mean, do you know what's holding you back in love? And even if you're in a relationship, do you understand your own love dynamics? Let me help you out. Take the Love Optimizer quiz to get some new insights you can actually use to move forward that puts you in a better position to get the love you want in your life. Click the link in the show notes to take the free quiz today. So I encourage you to look through the lens of faith and see this redirection as a form of protection. You have no idea where that road would have led to. It may have left you broke down on the side of the road, honey, with no roadside assistance. You could have been headed for a world of heartache that is way more intense and gut-wrenching than this little piece of discomfort that you feel right now. Because let's be honest, ghosting it's a discomfort. It is painful. It hurts. It stings when you are talking to somebody and you're like thinking that things are going one way and then all of a sudden things come to a complete halt and you realize that it wasn't going as good as you thought it was. But instead of picking yourself apart, look at ghosting as a form of insurance that is really saving you time, and it's protecting your heart in the long run, because in the long-term scheme of things, it is really saving you from a whole world of heartache, because you don't know what would have been down that road. And you, my friend, have just been saved. And now you are not tied up in a situation that isn't good for you, because now you are free to move on and you are actually available to be in a position to meet the one. Ghosting is such a gift in disguise. Come get your mind right and journal with me. Every day I'm in my favorite app, Growth Day, where I do my personal development. Listen, your journal is your best friend who always wants to hear from you to help you reduce stress, declutter your mind, and so many more incredible benefits. In Growth Day, you can journal right on your phone. And that's right, no more taking a physical journal with you on your trips, because you can access it right on your phone or even online. Set your day up right with mindset powerful message every day from none other than the Brendan Burchard and other top thought leaders of our time. This app is packed with so much goodness. It's the #1 personal development tool out there. So make sure you are making self-improvement a way of life. Every day is a great day to grow. So click the link in the show notes to start your free trial now. So think of this temporary pain as a true long-term gain for you, because yes, it hurts right now. It can be irritating, annoying. It's so many things, but recognize that it is truly a gift. Be grateful because you have no idea what you've been spared. So be thankful for it all. This opportunity is just another chance for you to get really clear on what it is that you do want. That's all that this contrasting moment really is. It's just highlighting for you what you don't want so that you can get very clear on what you do want. And consistent communication is required. And anyone who cannot give you that is not the one that you need to be investing your time, effort, or energy into. So take this information that you have, appreciate the blessing that you have been given because you've been spared. Take this as an opportunity to move forward and don't let it discourage you, because it's easy to get caught up in discouragement when you were so hopeful that this was it. This was going to be the one to turn into something special. And it's actually leading you to the one who is your something special. And this is really where your faith comes in, to trust that this was the best outcome for this interaction with this other person. This was the best possible outcome in your highest interest. Sometimes we are moved out of situations that are just not for us, and there's no lesson to be learned there other than just being grateful that you were moved to safety. So for as annoying and uncomfortable ghosting can be, it really does bring with it a lot of gifts. No, you don't have to pick yourself apart and figure out where you went wrong, because it's not even so much about going wrong somewhere. It's just that the two of you were not aligned. And what you really want is someone that you catch a vibe with. What you really want is someone that you have a true, genuine connection with. And that was not that person. You did not have the genuine connection that you really long for. So appreciate this gift of ghosting and move forward knowing you are one step closer to the one you are meant to love. And in the meantime, love you a little extra. Sending lots of love always, because together we can encourage over everything, even ghosting. Encourager, thank you for joining as we explore the power of positivity in overcoming life's obstacles, especially when it comes to love, relationships, and everything in between. We are having that real talk, sharing real experiences, and creating real connections. It's not just a podcast, it's a community of like-minded souls looking to encourage each other in every aspect of life. So don't forget to share the Encourage Over Everything show with friends and loved ones. Let's spread the message of love, hope, and encouragement far and wide. And remember, hit the answer, the poll, or question at the end of each episode for your chance to appear in my IG stories. Stay tuned in. Whether you're looking for encouragement in your personal life, seeking advice on love and relationships, or just need a friendly vice to brighten your day, I got you. Listen, share, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated and uplifted with each episode on the Encourage Over Everything show, because life's too short for anything less than joy and love. Let's encourage each other over everything. Yes, because together we can encourage over everything.